Aysha.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are back with episode 18 to talk to you guys.
I thought you were going to go into the spiel about, wow, 18 podcasts.
Oh
I thought we were done with it, and then I'm the one who brought it up. So let me just shut up.
Look, this week was our 70th episode on the A Perfect Match Patreon.
Whoa.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
I thought it was a big deal, and Jason gave me all kinds of grief because I was like, oh my gosh, 70. He's like, okay, so we'll do that at 71 and 72. I'm like, no, 70 feels like a milestone. He's like, okay, the next 70 we'll celebrate. I was like, no, it's just like
I think 75
even number.
Yeah, you like the big round numbers.
Yeah.
I think like that reaction though of like, wow, is warranted when you hit the 100.
Okay.
So
we didn't do anything for 50, so just like, hey, why not?
I guess.
Yeah. So anywho, we hope y'all are having a good week.
Yeah.
Or it's the start of your week. Well, depending on how you look at it.
People might not listen the day this gets released. I know I don't. I know I have some podcasts I'm like a month behind.
Mm-hmm.
So.
True. Okay, wherever you are in your week, we really hope that you're having a great week.
Or how about this? I hope your day today is going really well, even if you just started it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's always good to have a good start. Mm-hmm. Last weekend, well, not even last weekend, it was a few days ago, actually. So we do a compost service where they pick it up every other week, Saturday morning, without fail. Mm-hmm. And so it really helps cut down on like the physical trash, like garbage. So when we compost, like all the little food waste, fruit,
coffee
like
grounds.
pits, coffee grounds, tea bags, it really helps have less trash. So I started doing this compost ago.
Why did you whisper
I don't
that?
know why I listened.
Wait, that laugh sounded like you put it on too. Like it wasn't that funny and you're just... What's going on today?
Well, I feel like my laugh is different when I can hear my laugh.
Oh, so now you're self-conscious because you're listening to yourself. That's funny.
So, anyway, we do this compost service, and so they come pick up our bucket every other Saturday. And this week, I didn't read my email because I just have a calendar reminder that, every Friday night, put it out. Because they start as early as 4:30 a.m.
Which is crazy.
I know. Like, I'm not going to be up at 4:30 to put it out. But usually, the past, I don't know, however many pickups, they've come by while we've been awake. Because if we didn't put it out, they'll knock and be like, hey, here's a reminder. And I'm like, oh, yes, let me bring it to you. Well, because of July 4th, they came on July 3rd. So they came Friday morning at like 5 a.m. And I was like, and I forgot to put it out. And so,
and the compost bucket is full to the brim.
yeah, because we had watermelon, we cooked a lot.
Yeah, that watermelon.
Yes. So I put the watermelon rinds in there, and yeah, I missed it. And so that was a terrible start to my morning. Is the point that I'm trying to make. You
were really frustrated that morning. I was like, it's okay. Like, we'll catch them at the farmer's market next weekend.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
But I, for months, so I got a TikTok of this girl who got this big old, not old, it's new. You buy it from like Lowe's or Home Depot, a compost bin that has like a little crank and you can crank it. There's two different sides. So like one can be cooking and the other one's ready. Cooking as if it's cooking, but... Because I know you said you had composted in the past, but the dogs kept getting into it.
No, the house that I was renting with my old roommate.
Shout out Iran.
Right? I was gonna name her. I was like, I don't think she listened.
That's okay.
She listened to the first few though, and she gave us our props. So the house that I was renting with her, the owners composted, and so they still had it back there. And we weren't, like, adding to it, but the dogs were, like, trying to dig it up. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is a bin. It's above ground, so they can't get into it. The possums can't get into it. And so I've been thinking, well, so you're paying for this service. Why don't I just pay to get this bin, and then we could just compost ourselves?
As long as you're responsible for it.
I'm pretty responsible about things.
Because that sounds like something I don't want to deal with.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a project that I stumbled upon that said, I'm interested.
Okay.
I want to do this.
Okay. I think we could weigh the costs and see if it's worth it.
I think it'll be worth it because I think the bin is like max $80. How much are you paying to get your compost picked up? So it sounds like I'll be getting the bin.
No, it's like $25 a month.
That's just a lot to pay for essentially like getting your trash picked up.
Well, it's they come in a van. And
Yeah,
they're coming specifically to this house.
I think it'd be worth it if you got compost in return.
You can order it
and pay more. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's like $5 more for them to drop off compost. So maybe we do that to start to get your little thing going.
You don't need to.
Oh, I don't know how it works. It's in my project.
That's okay.
I'm just talking to talk.
Like usual.
Whatever. So we've had a good July 4th weekend. I had Friday off, so I took advantage of getting the rest.
I worked.
You worked Friday and Saturday.
I sure did.
Full schedule both days.
Well, Saturday was kind of slow for a Saturday. Like, I still had a decent amount of people, but for a Saturday, it was, like, slow. Mm-hmm. But I had a really busy week. I don't know, everyone was getting ready to look good for their fourth parties. I don't know. Yeah.
We celebrated the 4th by going to an exposition.
How would you describe it? Because I was telling people on Saturday what my plans were for the evening.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know how to describe it because I guess I didn't know what I was like getting myself into. I just told them, I'm going to this thing.
Yeah.
And I'll have a seat so I get to sit down and that's all I care.
So it's called Black is Eternal. It was produced by one of my good friends' brother and sister-in-law. And
you're not gonna name drop them?
Vincent Powell and Ebony Powell.
Just give them their flowers.
Right. It was really, really good. Like, I think it was an excellent display of Black excellence. Like, mm-hmm. it showed, so it was, the whole purpose of it is to show that Black is eternal. Mm-hmm. And so it was a collection of, like, poetry, like, what would you call it? Scenes where actors are...
almost like monologues.
Yeah.
Or like there would be pairs.
The duo. Yeah.
But I think for me, what I was surprised because I didn't know going into it and I wasn't familiar with a lot of the works that were being acted or spoken. The majority of it is just works that are already published. Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't original. Mm-hmm. And because sitting through it, I said, dang, he did a lot of work. Like writing all this, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Come to find out, no, he didn't, which was the point of the whole thing. Was to show that like
a lot of that art is timeless.
Yes.
Yeah. And which was, I think, is actually impressive too, that the fact that you thought he wrote it present day mm-hmm. is like, this has been like work that's been out there for decades. Mm-hmm. Like Langston Hughes mm-hmm.
and Maya Angelou.
Yeah. So it was beautiful. So mm-hmm. it was like the perfect way to celebrate that day.
I think so.
Because there's no history without Black history.
Exactly.
And on our way home, we got to see all the fireworks in the vicinity. Mm-hmm. Like, there was a lot of fireworks around the Houston skyline.
Yeah, so, it was nice.
So we got to pull over. We went over a bridge, and there were a lot of cars pulled over, so we just pulled over there and watched.
We were all just illegally parked on this bridge.
Right. We watched for like 5 minutes, and we were like, can we talk about that? Sure. Once you've seen one firework.
You've seen them all.
You've seen them all. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think it's just like...
But you know where there's some good fireworks?
Where?
Disney.
Yes.
Circle back to last week.
Yes, there are good fireworks in Disney, Matt.
Mm-hmm. I will admit.
Because they're so, like, you're looking for something. You're looking at designs. You're looking mm-hmm. at, like, it's telling a story.
Yeah.
But when it's just, pew, pew, then you're like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. As someone who's, like, I guess I get overstimulated really quickly, I could do without the fireworks. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just loud, and then, like... The poor dogs that are scared. Not to mention, like, our poor veterans with PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do without the fireworks.
Yeah, with 3 dogs, they all kind of react differently to fireworks. Pepper is like, let's go. Where the fireworks? I posted a video of her just like bouncing in the yard like a deer.
Like she's jumping like she can reach them or something.
Right.
Yeah, she's a hoot.
Right. Mind you, she's not even, is she a foot tall? Like on all 4s?
Yeah.
Like a foot? Okay. Not 2 feet.
No.
And so she's just running, leaping in the yard, trying to catch these fireworks. Tilly is more of a like fearful approach, but she's not afraid to be outside with them.
No, but
her ears are back.
I will say, like, the first time I had her around fireworks, we were going on a walk, and at my apartment, there's like a dead end street, and people were popping fireworks there. I didn't know they were doing that, and I was on the other side of the fence, like in the complex, and we were walking towards. They started popping them, and she was so scared. She went she was pulling me to go back to the apartment. So she's fearful of them, but only if they're like close by.
And Cindy would rather just stay inside.
She doesn't like loud noises. She hates when I'm watching basketball and I'm yelling at the TV.
Right. So imagine a firework to her sensitive ears. Oh my gosh. Okay. Speaking of basketball.
Yeah.
What's going on in the WNBA? We had
the Commissioner's Cup.
I
missed that game.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
What were we doing?
I don't know. It was a Tuesday.
Yeah, something like Tuesday was the Liberty versus the Aces, and then before the game, it was announced that Asia wouldn't be playing.
Yeah, Asia Wilson, not me.
Right. I didn't think you need to clarify that. The people knew. But when I heard that news, I said,
out to Asia Wilson.
Oh, yeah, you are wearing her merch. I knew, I had a good feeling the Liberty would take the W with Asia being on the bench.
Yeah.
Because she really does a lot of work for that team. Not to say that they aren't good without her.
Please don't let Chelsea Gray hear you saying this.
Oh, no. She is the point guard for a reason.
Yeah, because the reporters tried to play her, talking about, did you think you were just playing with house money, like, going into this game? She's like, no, we go into every game planning to win. And you're like, well, with Asia out, y'all are the underdogs. And she's like, no, we don't go out there planning to, like, this is just, whatever. Like, we're planning to win.
Yes.
And so I like that mentality to, like, don't try to do that. Don't do that.
I liked that press conference because Jackie Young was sitting next to her.
Yeah,
and just
people are like, you're talking to 2 Olympians right here.
Exactly.
Like, how dare you just say, I mean, yes, Asia Wilson is Asia Wilson, but
She's
have
the
a
best
lot of
player
talent
in
on
the
that
league.
team. Yes, but they have a lot of talent on that team, and they could have given the Liberty a run for their money too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the Dallas Wings are doing well. They're continuing to do well.
You know who else is doing well? My Golden State Valkyries.
Yeah.
And me in fantasy.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm getting my third. I was
Knock on wood.
I was at 1 win for a while, and I am now at 3 wins. So I think that I'll be okay this week. I'm actually going to beat my brother.
Which is good for me because Aston and I are tied.
Yeah.
We are tied, sitting at number 1.
I'm going to beat him because Jessica Shepard is his only person playing today, and I have Paige Beckers, Chelsea Gray, Nalissa
and he's
Smith.
100 points
Izzy.
behind.
Yeah, and Izzy Harrison.
Sorry, Aston.
Jessica Shepard has to score 150 points to beat me.
Basically.
So now I have been holding back my urge to, like, talk crap with him because I was like, he could easily just come back. But now we're at the final day. He can't make any changes. He has to work with what's on his bench.
And you know what's crazy? His only losses are you and me.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
This household, man.
Cindy, our manager, is doing good.
Right. What's your funny for the week?
What's my funny for the week? Let me see. I take notes. I have a little list of the funnies, and so I need to just refresh my mind. Oh, okay. This is what it was. Out of the 2 of us, it's no surprise to anyone, I get frustrated the easiest. Yes.
Yes. You want to own it? Own it. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to put your business out there.
Be quiet. Yeah, I get frustrated. I get a little, like, agitated.
And I'm like, breathe.
Right.
And then she gets frustrated because she's like, you think I'm not breathing?
Okay, now I'm going to get frustrated. Who's telling the story? Whose funny of the week is this?
Which is not even the point. The point is to have focused emphasis on deep breaths.
I let my emotions out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't bottle them up. If I'm frustrated, I let it out.
Next time.
If I'm, irritated, if I'm sad, any emotion, you name it, I let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm in the safety of my own house.
Mm-hmm.
I'll mask it when I'm in public.
Mm-hmm.
But we were making the bed because it was time to change the sheets.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting agitated for I don't even remember what it was, but I was getting irritated. And you said, be calm. I said, you're saying be calm as if that's better than calm down, because the worst thing to tell someone who's irritated to calm down. But you decided, be calm.
I felt like in that, because calm down is the first thought that came to mind. But before I spoke it, I said, let me pivot.
Let me switch it up.
Be calm.
I stared at you like, mm-mm.
It had the same effect. I might as well have said calm down.
You might as well have.
She was like, be calm is not the same as calm down.
Anyway, I thought that was funny. I can laugh at my frustration.
Yeah. My funny for the week is we were playing with Cinnamon and just giving her some pets. And you go, Cinnamon, This is Cinnamon.
I was talking like the old-timey, look here, say. Cinnamon, say.
She was like, why doesn't anybody talk like that anymore? Like, you miss it? Just start talking like that to bring it back.
Yeah.
Culture changes the way people talk. Mm-hmm. Maybe there is a city out there everybody still talks like that.
Maybe.
They don't have any social media, no access to internet, and they don't know that we've evolved. To saying like every other word.
Or like Kenzie, I'm finna.
Right. The beep.
Because
anytime I hear fuck.
I'll say it for you.
Anytime I hear that in the background of Love Island, I just know it's her.
She's always her.
She's the only one. Speaking of Love Island, we had movie night this week.
Mm-hmm, our very first movie night.
It was so juicy.
It was. These men ain't shit. And Kenzie.
And kids. Look, we were reacting so much we had to record our reactions, and I posted that on my Instagram, Asia Like Asia, and it was Sincere had his own 2 segments. I thought they were going to do 2 segments for Kenzie. They could have went. Maybe it was too soon to movie night.
I think they might have had that, but they just they had enough material as is.
The damage has been done.
Yeah,
because for Dylan to react to Corbin's clip, like the clips that would be for Corbin and for Caleb, they're like, we're good.
I think Sincere's was especially bad because all the boys were silent.
Yes,
they were like, damn.
If Corbin and Casey are reacting to you, that's a problem. That's seriously a problem.
I think Corbin took things personally too, of dang, you're my boy, you're lying to me too. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I think Sincere came out looking the worst because he even looked bad in Casey's clips. He looked like a bad friend to Anaya. So I'm glad she called him out after, and it was just a real look, I'm so disappointed in you. So it doesn't seem like they're just off, because she's still telling Melanie she's Team Sincere.
Yeah, and I think that's bothering me, because too many of them in that house are I understand wanting to root for your friend, but I don't think he's suffered his consequences enough.
No. I've loved the TikTok trends right now, or trend of people reenacting. They're a Love Island couple, and it's the girl's you've disrespected me so many times, and then the next clip is I just feel so disrespected by you, and they're just getting closer and
closer.
For
the listener, she has her arm around me,
right?
And then cut to the next clip where she has her legs draped over his lap.
Yes. It's what happened to consequences of your own actions? I understand that he's trying, but I think even this vote between this vote at the recoupling. I think that might have...
To vote for your two least compatible.
I do think that might have snapped her into reality of just like, man, he really did play me with Parmita's vote.
No, well, here's the thing. I think if all of the original girls weren't so tight, like, and they were truly, like, unbiased, like, the reason they didn't vote Melanie and Sincere is because they don't want Melanie to leave the villa.
Right, exactly. Simple
because
as that.
if they were truly voting on compatibility, they would have voted Melanie and Sincere as incompatible.
Yeah.
Because clearly they are. Like, yeah, they like each other. It's apparent. But
yes.
Sincere likes everybody.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yes. And for him to be a quote-unquote people pleaser, she was the last one he was pleasing. So it's like, what the heck?
Yeah. No, I'm glad he owned up to that because it's apparent in every conversation he has with any single person, he is just saying what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was, when he's having his talks with the boys. His storytelling is skewed into like, oh, this is what they want to hear, not this is what actually happened.
Exactly. So it was a mess of a week, but we did say goodbye to 5 people, which is insane.
I think that it's about time. It was looking crowded in there. They didn't have enough beds for everybody.
Yeah, I was like, goodness. Why are there so many people?
Too many people.
But I'm so excited to see what happens when Anaya and Carl are voted favorite couple.
I hope they are, because we were wrong. We were wrong about a vote last time.
That's where my vote went.
Our house vote went.
She refuses to download an app.
I don't want another app.
She hates downloading apps. So I've downloaded the Love Island app. I've registered, and I vote on behalf of us.
The household.
This isn't Netflix. But yeah, we've been eating up Love Island. But Big Brother comes back.
Big Brother comes back. There's a lot of rumors around of who's going to be on the cast.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and I'm ready for the cast to drop so that the speculation is over. Because it's just a lot. It's a lot of people just, I feel like, chirping up to stay relevant. If I'm being quite honest, I'm a hater. I know. I don't like the clout demons that are amongst the reality TV alum. And that's all I'll say.
I'm like, say the name. No,
y'all know who I'm talking about.
No, I think it's gonna be good no matter who's on the cast. Even if they reveal the cast and there's no one we recognize, I would still be excited.
Oh, I honestly prefer that.
You'd be more excited.
Yeah, I don't like when they mix like the alumni and newbies.
I like when they mix alumni and newbies only if there's a fair shot for the newbies. And that means that the newbies need to have some type of advantage, because if they come in on like everybody has the same voting power, they're like, the returners or other people from reality TV automatically have the upper hand because they've done this before. They know how to navigate these like social situations in this environment where the newbies are still like, they're still in the, oh my gosh, I'm on Big Brother phase.
I think the only, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but just like thinking back to other past seasons of like Survivor, Big Brother, where the newbies, I think, got it right, is Edge of Extinction. Victoria got Aubrey's ass. I don't think any returner did well. Like, I don't remember that season a lot. But what returner did exceptionally well?
Yeah. It's hard for me, like the 30s. I don't know what it was. I guess that time in my life, the 30s are a blur for sure. Like, I don't know why I remember like the teens more than the 30s.
Yeah. Fans versus Favorites, Micronesia was a great season of television, but the newbies like did horrible.
Yeah. But they had to exist on their own first, which is good. But
then Redemption Island. Ugh.
Yeah, because what if it's something like that? What if it's because there's a shot of the inside the Big Brother house with like 21 chairs, so everyone's assuming there might be 21 people. And what if
that's a lot of people?
It's like if a new person is HOH, they can only nominate new people, and if a reality person is HOH, they can only like kind of like the tribe format, but everyone's in the same one world.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the first HOH will really set the tone of like the season.
I hope it's a newbie.
Yeah, I know, but
all they're gonna do is take in the reality TV people.
They're like, oh, like, I want to spend more time with them. I don't want to vote them out, even though, like, they want to vote them out eventually. It's, like, not the first week. Yeah. So, we'll see.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited for good TV.
We'll touch on it on here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This won't become a Big Brother recap podcast. Yeah. But we will touch on it.
It could. No, I'm kidding.
Please don't.
I know. I'm like, that's
we don't need another podcast about that.
I know. And so, yeah, we have Married at First Sight season 20 coming July 12th.
That's that
next week.
So
Big Brother.
Ooh, what are the dates? A lot going on.
I know, I do.
Is it that Thursday everything's coming on?
Oh, no. Big Brother is coming July 9th. Married at First Sight is coming July 12th. The Ultimatum, the straight version, is coming out July 15th. Which we're most likely just going to do a season recap for that. But Married at First Sight, definitely talking about each drop. Me and Jason will be talking about it on Rob Has a Podcast. So, a lot of reality TV coming back.
Yeah.
So.
And then, before you know it, Survivor will be back.
Right.
This is a lot. I've realized in my reality TV watching, or jumping back into watching reality TV a lot, I don't get a break. There has not been a break. It has just been one show after another, and they overlap, and I guess that's not a bad thing. But in the day and age where there's just so much content being put out, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Checking in on 75 Soft. So we told y'all we were starting that 2 podcasts ago. We are on day 11. Today is day 11. We are guzzling water.
We are.
We are working out each
Being
day.
active. We're moving our bodies.
Yes. Which is better than what we were doing before.
Very sedentary I was.
Yeah. And then also not eating candy or soda.
Well, I never eat soda, but I drink it.
And we're not drinking during the week. I know that's tough for you.
And we're reading. Looking back at... We have not been perfect.
Yes.
We
had 3 days that... And this is all like... We're not... The days that we don't count... We've had 3 days where we didn't count. So... The days that we don't count, it's not like, oh, I drank a soda, so we're not counting it. It's like, oh, I wasn't able to complete my workout, or I wasn't able to finish my water.
There was one day you're like, oh, I forgot to read. You woke up the next morning, like, really disappointed. Like, I forgot to read.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to count that day, and she wasn't. And then I realized I forgot to read. It's been working for me where I start my day off reading, which has been nice.
Yeah.
But I also want to do my workout at the gym, which I typically do in the mornings, which require me to wake up extra early to go to the gym, come back, shower, read, and then start work. So
I will say, though, we're getting better with it because it was that first week where we missed 2 days. But this past week, we've only missed 1. So if we're following that trend, this next week, we should miss 0.
Well, I will be going to Vegas for work.
Never mind. We'll be taking a pause.
Right. We'll see. I mean, because I can still be disciplined. I've been very much, even like alcohol lately, it's been more wine and cider, like hard liquor. I'm just, it has a different effect on your body. And I just like, I'm not like I need a margarita to have some tequila.
Right.
It's like, ugh.
But when we said we would do this, we knew July would be busy.
Yeah.
And we knew when trips popped up, we were going to become lax. Yeah. And then just resume when we were back home.
It's more about adopting a better lifestyle as opposed to, like, the typical 75 hard mentality is going so hard and then seeing, like, what can I keep? Which is so hard to after the fact when you've been so disciplined and it's so rigorous. So anyway, we're on day 11. So for those of you out there who are doing it,
shout out to Thundercat.
Yes.
Doing 75 softer. I read that. I said, ooh, I like that. Because I feel like...
You're like, can I do that?
Exactly. We've been a little 75 softer. Especially with the days we've skipped. But I think the whole point in doing this was to have habits.
Yeah.
Stick.
Build up healthy habits.
And I think we are on track to be doing that because I'm moving a lot more than I was before.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I need to because this past week I signed up for a half marathon.
You did.
It's not till January. I have plenty of time to get in the swing of that. Especially now, I don't want to be running a lot in this Houston summer. But I do need to start working towards, hey, let's get your cardio back up.
And I'll be on my WAG duties, my runner WAG duties, cheering her on, following her in the race, see where she's at in Houston.
Riding your bike behind me on my long runs.
Yes, exactly. Okay, the only other thing we were going to touch on today was we thought of this as we were thinking about our yesterday, like July 4th. Like, what did you typically do growing up for July 4th?
For 4th of July, there was this park not too far from our house where they did a fireworks show. So I think it was a park attached to a school. So everyone would like park their cars in the school parking lot and you would camp out for a little bit. Some people would put out blankets on the grass, but it was like a community-run little fireworks show. And we
would just go that night?
Yeah, we would go that evening, watch the fireworks, and that would be it, really.
Yeah, we always did fireworks, too. Going to somewhere in DeSoto, where I grew up, we would always go.
In DeSoto.
We would always go see fireworks somewhere. And I'll never forget one fireworks show. We played Fireworks by Drake and Alicia Keys on repeat the entire fireworks show. That thing was like 15, 20 minutes. And all I see is fireworks.
That's too much.
I know.
That's too much.
It was, oh my gosh. So now I know, now I, like in my adulthood being in Houston, I either like, oh, well, if I'm not doing anything, let's go look at fireworks. But I don't know. I think I've reached the point of just like, if I catch fireworks, I do. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah, like you said, once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Right. Unless you're doing it like Disney. I just feel like we've seen that combination of things. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, and it's also kind of like the Olympics, where when the Olympics are happening, go USA, right? And then I feel like on 4th of July, am I like that? Or is it more of a reflection day?
I don't know if I've ever been like, go USA.
For the Olympics?
I'm like, go individuals. Like,
but that are in the USA.
Yes, but also like the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the last Olympics, if I'm not mistaken, a man in gymnastics got a medal for us.
Yeah. Okay, so on that same note, what about Thanksgiving? What did your family usually do for Thanksgiving?
I feel like it was always just, most holidays truly was just me and my parents, our nuclear family.
Yeah.
And my mom would always like make a big spread. Or now that I think about it, sometimes we'd like do Thanksgiving like with a group of other people, whether it be people from church or like distant family.
Yeah, I think for us, it was my immediate family usually, where we would cook, and then because like it was family was for immediate or Thanksgiving was for immediate family, and Christmas was extended family. And so we would always like, okay, everybody's like unit, do your own thing for Thanksgiving, and then it would be like a special occasion if we did have extended family for Thanksgiving. It's like, oh, we're really doing something different. And then like with my aunt also being in Dallas, sometimes we would be with her. But for Christmas, we would either do Arkansas or Dallas, and do extended family, and all the kids wake up morning of Christmas to walk out to see what Santa left us.
Yeah, I remember we would do Christmas the majority of my childhood at our house, because I remember sleeping in my bed, and like the night before I couldn't really sleep because I was like, so excited.
Did you ever leave cookies for Santa?
Always. And I remember I caught on like really young that,
of course,
like, that Santa was my dad, because one thing about my dad, he hates coconut, and back in the day he didn't like alternative milk, like soy milk, because I guess soy milk was really the only alternative milk around when we were kids. And I had threatened, I said, oh, I'm going to leave Santa a coconut cookie and soy milk so I know it's you. It's like, no, Santa doesn't like that because he doesn't like it. Yeah, I'd leave
Of
out.
course you would think to do that. That is hilarious.
Yeah, so I caught on pretty quick, but I was still like, okay, yeah, Santa. And it's funny because to this day, my dad still won't admit it's him. Right. And like that it's, you know, he's Santa, but no, Santa still exists. Mm-hmm. And I tell him, I'm like, what if I have kids and you're still telling me this day that like Santa is real and I don't do anything for my kids, and then he'll just start laughing, but he won't admit it.
He's like, oh, Sarah. Yeah, it was, for us, it was more of a thing of like the older because I'm 6 years older than my brother. Mm-hmm. So of course I was more aware sooner than he was. Mm-hmm. And it was like,
because you helped keep the magic alive for him.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Even when he got older and he was in his teen years, it still was, let's see what Santa got us. Cause it's like more like the spirit of Christmas as opposed to like calling out. Because even like if my parents would leave the house, we'd be like, where y'all going? They're like, don't ask questions around Christmas. Or they would say,
you say that to me. Don't ask questions around Christmas.
Look, it's just how I was raised. Also, they'll say, they would say, they would say, we're going to talk to Santa. And so when I was younger, I thought like they legit were going to like meet up with him, discuss.
That's funny. Did you ever like write Santa like a letter for like what you wanted?
Yes. Like, yeah, we would write our lists.
Oh, so it would be a list? It wasn't like you didn't write Santa a letter?
No. It'd be, yeah. I think
I've
we
done
did
both. I remember as a teenager, actually, when I would like, because it morphed into like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And I put together a list. I remember this was like a Word document of things I wanted. I made like a grid of like a photo of the item, what the item was, and I provided links to where they could buy it online. And I didn't even get like a little bit of what was on that list. This is crazy. I put all that work in.
That's hilarious.
It didn't come to my benefit.
Yeah, I definitely would say Christmas is my favorite holiday. You know that.
Yeah. I have complicated feelings around Christmas. I think I touched on it before, but my last grandparent passed on Christmas, like, in 2014. So, and also, too, like, growing up, Christmas was really big for our family, and then all of a sudden, like, I just aged out, according to my parents, and then we stopped celebrating. And then my Lola died, and then we still don't celebrate, but now, like, Christmas it's not as sad for me anymore. And the past 2 Christmases has been with your family, and it's been really nice.
Aww. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been really nice. I can't believe, we've had 2 Christmases together. I saw a thing on was it TikTok or Instagram where it showed a couple's timeline. They like met December of 2025, and they got engaged in like September 2020. No,
in like March or something.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, they got engaged in like March. Yeah, because we're not even at September.
But married by October 2026.
Right. They're gonna get married October 26, 2026. And somebody was like, "Y'all haven't even celebrated Thanksgiving together."
That's crazy.
But what other holiday? Yeah, New Year's Eve. I always stay up till midnight.
Yeah, we would stay up sometimes. Like our church when I was younger would have like not a party, but a celebration where
would they call it watch night service? That's what my church called it.
It was like, I remember being really young. They had The Matrix on, the movie, and everyone would like camp out, like stay up all night, but people brought sleeping bags, and so you'd sleep there too. So it was like a big like party, and then pop fireworks.
Yeah, I think, it's definitely a black church thing. Watch night service.
Was it be an actual service?
Yeah.
No,
worship
we were just doing
and
whatever. I mean, we might have like had a service like before everything started. But
gotcha. And then Easter.
I remember that my parents would do like Easter egg hunt for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so
same.
Sometimes it would be outside, but if the weather was bad, I guess my most vivid memory is doing one inside. And the eggs would be, in a little potted plant or just obscurely everywhere. And then
we went to a local church to do one inside.
I don't know if I ever did one like with other people. I mean, I must.
You're really competitive, so that would have been wild.
That would have been. That would have, especially when they like say, "Oh, there's money in some of them." It's just $1, but still, you get excited.
Yeah. And then Labor. Do you do what?
I would always get a chocolate bunny. That would be our tradition. My dad would give me a chocolate bunny.
You know how mad I would be when I had open eggs and it was chocolate? I was like, ugh.
And I love those little Hershey eggs. I don't know if they make them anymore, but it would just be a little egg shape of chocolate.
I think they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
There'd be nothing in them. I need to check a year from now.
Right? Exactly.
I'm going to forget by then.
What about Labor Day?
That's not really nothing.
I know, it's a day off from school.
What about Mother's Day and Father's Day? Would y'all do anything?
Sometimes we would go to Arkansas so that my mom could be with her mom as well. And then we could be with her. And then Father's Day is usually just a gift for Dad.
Right. I feel like that's what we would do, just like gifts. Or if anything, like Mother's Day, we'd eat out. So she don't have to cook. I feel like that's so
Mother's
like
Day,
typical.
Yes. Yeah, like even if we go to Arkansas, we'd find a restaurant to go eat for Mother's Day. But of all of them, definitely Christmas. Just like for me, Christmas just represents like family time. Like it's like a nice reset for the year. Like you've had a whole year, you have a whole year ahead of you, hope God willing, and it's like Christmas is just. I love it because of the family time. And even just showing the people around me that I care for them through gifts.
Yeah,
like I
love giving gifts.
I love giving gifts even more so than like, ooh, what am I going to get? Like I'm super thankful, of course. Mom, don't worry. But
you're like, keep them coming.
I love giving gifts because I like to see people's like reaction. Like Aston's reaction when I got him that Dallas Wings jersey with his name on it.
That was such a good reaction.
He's so good with the reactions. Okay. What are you watching?
What am I watching? I'm watching Love Island.
Yes.
I feel like that's all I have had time for is Love Island. Literally, I don't know if I've watched any other content but Love Island. It's just been Love Island.
Yeah.
It's just taken over my summer. I'm not even watching World Cup games.
What am I watching?
And even this week, I haven't even really watched any WNBA.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would say, yes, for sure. Love Island is, what do you call it? Like appointment television? What do people call it? Yeah, it's like...
It's 7:35. We're sat at the TV.
Pulling it up.
With our dinner.
Even if we're not both set, whoever is set pulls it up to skip forward, to skip the recap and have it ready on pause.
Yep, exactly.
I watched Sid and TP unsupervised this week. I watched it on YouTube.
You know what I think I also saw you watching?
What?
Pop the Balloon.
Yes. It was a 2.5 hour episode.
That is crazy.
So it took me so long to get through because I don't watch that on 2x speed or anything. And so just like...
I think that one would be weird to watch that fast.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
You have to get all the reactions, and yeah, that one was interesting. But 2.5 hour episode of Pop the Balloon this week was crazy.
That's crazy.
What are you listening to?
So, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
You think this is my favorite artist. Justin Bieber dropped his Coachella set list, so it's his swag live at Coachella, which is really good.
It's the live version?
It's the live version.
Oh,
so I said,
I'll
let me
have to
listen to this. So you can hear him stop at some points and put his mic to the crowd, and the crowd just singing out of tune, but they're loving it.
You know who I want to drop a live album?
Kehlani.
Yes.
How did I know you were going to say Kehlani?
Like,
not even Tori Kelly. Kehlani.
Well, Tori Kelly... She be putting her all into the recorded track anyway.
But the live track is better because her runs are like insane.
Exactly. But Kehlani live is so good.
You don't want K1 to put a live album?
Stop.
Don Toliver to put a live album?
No. That is a hard no. K1, I don't know. But yeah, when I hear Kehlani live, I'm like, oh, I wish we could hear this again. Which is why a lot of times I will record my favorite song. You know, you never revisit a concert video, but sometimes I do.
I do when I stumble upon it. I said, oh, I forgot about this. And then I'll sit there and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. What am I listening to? I think, this week was, Beyonce, Morning Dew, Donk. She...
Donkey, 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 donkey. It's so catchy.
It is. She released, and it was 4 minutes. It wasn't like a
released
quick...
it, what, yesterday?
Yes. Yes. And I already listened to it more than anything else this week. Because, of course, continuing to listen to Tori Kelly's album and Kehlani. K1's new album is something else. I did listen to it.
Anytime I hear clips of K1, it's just so, like, nasty sexual.
Yes, that's the thing.
And I cannot.
I was like, I feel weird listening to K1 while I work. Like, I feel like the computer's gonna hear these lyrics or something. I was like, I can have no. It feels inappropriate. So that's why I've only listened through like once or twice. Because usually I try to listen at work when I listen to music while I'm working.
You do.
Yes. So listening, watching. What are you reading?
I brought the book because I feel like I've talked about it the last 2 podcasts, and the name of the book has slipped my mind
every single time.
So I brought the actual book from the library. It is called Cover Story by Celia Lasky. It's a Wolawa book. It is set in 2005. The main character is a publicist who is a lesbian and, ironically enough, is coaching her celebrity clients to stay in the closet. So it's that, like, moral dilemma of, like, she's out, but she's making people stay in the closet. But also it's set in like 2005.
They want to stay in the closet?
They're, it's a career killer back then.
Oh,
to come out,
Okay,
right, 2005. And, like, the whole, like, celebrity blogs and gossip. And it's a nice, like, also throwback to pop culture. It is a lot spicier than I thought it was. I don't really typically read the spicy books, the spicy romance books. It's weird reading them. It's
K1 in book form,
right? Exactly. And so I'm reading this book, and it's weird to read in public because, like, certain, like, parts just make you blush because you're like, why am I reading this outside? It feels inappropriate. But then it also deals with, like, more adult themes or like heavier topics, which I didn't think it would, but it's really well written, I think. And it's cute, like the love story in it's cute as well. She's not spoiler alert, she's falling in love with one of her clients, basically. So
of course, sticky situation.
It's very sticky. Keeping her in the closet but in love with her. It's crazy.
We need to make up a new meet cute story. I'll say I came in just to get my locks, like, cut. That's how we met.
Why do we need another meet cute?
Oh, I don't know.
You just want to write a book.
To switch it up.
Yeah.
I feel like we've told the whole "you've watched Survivor since you were 8" story a million times.
Right.
Well, I'm reading Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Guillory. I'm almost done. It's so cute. Now, ever since we started 75 Soft, I'm almost done. She has been reading this book for over a year. I know. And it's so good. There's no reason there was a slow... I'm just slow with physical books.
You are.
Audiobooks, I can get through them.
You eat those up.
I read them at like a 10 times the rate of a physical book. But I'm almost done since we have been intentionally reading. So I'll be ready to go to my next book. I have so many books on my TBR. There's one book that is set in Houston during Hurricane Harvey.
Oh, interesting.
I need to read that. I got that at Murder by the Book.
Oh, when we went. A long time.
I know,
over a year ago.
I got a few books that time, so I have a big list.
Yeah.
And the other ones downstairs are all TBRs.
Yeah, the other week we bought some books too.
We have to wait. We need to be on a book ban. We need to not buy any books.
But can I still check them out from the library?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you love it. How long have you been a member of your? Like, how long have you had a library card?
My entire life.
Yeah.
Every place I go, like, I went to the like, that was my favorite thing as a kid, to go to the library. When I was little, I went to, like, the story time stuff. But then when I aged out of that, I was like, let me go to the library, and I would read. I would eat up the Nancy Drew books, the Babysitter Club books.
Yeah.
I loved the library. And then
I never went to this library that's near our house until I met her. And she was like, you have a library right here. I was like,
it's not the best library, but
they have options.
You put the book on hold because you have access to the whole Houston Public Library catalog. You put it on hold and say, I'm going to pick it up here. And that's what I do. It's
because you always say like, oh, I have this on hold. I have this on hold.
And then everything comes off of hold at the same time. And I'm like, I can't read all these books in 3 weeks.
I haven't checked out a book in a while. It's been months. But then, like I said, I have so many books that I've bought that I need to read.
But yeah, and this book I found at the library on like the Pride stand. I said, oh, this looks interesting. And it is. And I've never heard of it before, but it's actually really good.
Yeah. Also, we have not talked about this on the pod that we were on Outwit, Outplay, and Outlove.
I was going to say that. We did not plug that at all.
On Rob Has a Podcast. It was part of the Pride Has Spoken podcast that Matt Scott, who was on this podcast a few weeks ago, Matt Scott hosts that with Dr. Evie Jagoda and Grace Leader. And they do a great job with the Pride Has Spoken every year. Yeah. That's where I publicly came out on the Pride Has Spoken last year. And then they did a game show where we competed against 2 other couples. Go check it out. We think it's worth watching.
I think so. It no spoilers, but I was horrible. I was horrible. Also, was one of those situations in like my life where I'm like, why am I here? With all these people, me, why am I here? It's like you look at it, it's like one of these things is not like the other, and then there's me. Right. But it was a fun time.
No, if everybody fit right in. But yeah, no, it was one of those things that makes you question, like, wait, we needed it. What is your favorite color?
Yeah, it made me realize we don't talk about a lot about like.
I mean, we know some of the simple stuff, but like childhood crush, we didn't know that.
Didn't know that. What was your first Survivor season?
We didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
But it's worth watching.
It is. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people on there are hilarious.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Go check it out. Leave a comment on the YouTube channel. It's better to watch on YouTube because we're showing our answers with boards, but we had a lot of fun doing it.
It was fun.
Yeah. And yeah, you can find me at Aysha like Asia, at AYSHA like ASIA. Right now, you can find me on the Patreon, talking about Married at First Sight. We're going to be talking about season 20. We're putting a pause on season 12. We'll be only talking about season 20 and all the supplemental content along with like each drop each week outside of our formal recaps on Rob Has a Podcast. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, and you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at SJ Menzel. And if you like hair content, I'm on Instagram at Sheared by Sarah.
Awesome. So we will be back next week
We will.
With a new episode. So let us know your thoughts in the comments about anything in this episode that tickled your fancy. And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.